What is going on, buddy?
Hello!
It is Pixel here, and welcome back to Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. When we left off.
Yeah, you got me.
Sorry. When we left off, though, we are now onto the Kanji branch once again to finish this one out, as he was fighting off his own shadow. And there was a funky little line there that whenever we get time, we can process, because that's the first time we had heard that whole spiel about trying to turn personas back into shadows, which feels like something a lot more sentient than something just as simple as Labrys' shadow would be capable of doing. Because why would Labrys' shadow even have the intention of wanting to do that?
Unless somebody told Labrys' shadow.
That's not how that works, though. And besides, apparently the person on the outside doesn't have the capability of going into, the TV. They don't have a persona or anything.
I mean, like, beforehand. Before they, pushed her in here or whatever, they could have, Well,
I mean, technically we heard the stuff that she had heard before going into the TV world, because we played her whole thing. And that didn't quite match up. So I don't fully get that. But
well, I mean, we also never really, I don't think we've ever seen a shadow like this of something that is like Labrys before, so
I mean, technically we would have, because Aegis was a robot with a persona.
I know, but I was the whole shadow situation.
I don't know. It just seems out of left field and too sentient for targeting someone else also, which seems weird. That leads credence once again to it not necessarily being quote unquote Labrys' shadow, but that's the main target because they're the weakest person. But it seemed like they tried to go for Kanji.
But she gets a persona out of it, so what do you mean?
I'm just trying to throw stuff out there, because
remember,
that
she accepts it, and then it turns into her persona.
But I mean, it quite literally tried to target Kanji and turn his persona back into a shadow. That happened.
Yeah.
That's there, which goes beyond what a normal shadow of someone would do. Because if it was just Labrys', why would it try and do that to Kanji?
I don't know.
That's what I'm trying to put out there. Anyways, all that for to accept it. Rize seems to be telling Miss President about shadows. Actually, Rize handled it. They're both girls, and I know nothing. I'm great at dealing with problems I can beat up, but sitting down and talking stuff over isn't my thing.
At least he's self-aware.
I'll just keep an eye on his shadow and make sure it doesn't go nuts again.
No! This can't be my body! You don't have to worry about that. Though it's easy to say so, huh? Anyway, let's calm down for a second, okay? Psst, Kanji, say something.
What?
Me?
Why? What am I supposed to tell? I'm gonna throw up. Oh, God. I don't know any more about Miss President than she does. All that happened between us was her yelling at me. No, that's not gonna cut it. It'd be pretty lame to duck out of doing this because I'm not that good at it. Yeah, I'm making my mind and crouch down in front of Miss President.
Nice weather we're having.
Wow.
I'm gonna leave. He's
Kanji.
trying. He's trying. Okay. It's from the heart.
What are you being so stiff for?
Shut up. She's a student council president. I gotta, just thought I should try to be more polite, damn it.
He's not yell at each other like usual.
She's not, though. Do you see? Oh, my God.
Crap. This president's looking at us like we're crazy. Okay. I gotta get serious here. What should I say? Where do I start? Confusing. I try to think how to help.
Anyway, why don't you try talking to us? We'll listen to whatever you're saying.
That's right. Our shadows emerged when we came here for the first time. We went through the same pain as you.
No, you didn't.
Not quite.
You didn't.
I think that should let us understand you at least a little bit. Talk.
And then Labrys slowly starts talking about her life.
Oh, maybe we didn't go through the same thing as you. No.
How she was created as a weapon. Now she had to fight other units just like her so they could run experiments. Seriously? Man, Cecilia was forced to kill her own friends. I couldn't imagine killing Rize.
Oh, God.
Yosuke, maybe.
Oh, hey.
I've thought of it many times.
Oh my
but
God.
That's insane. It's just way too cruel. Anyway, she said she was able to forget all and be a student. But the shadow made her remember everything.
I want to stay human. But but she won't let me. I want to forget the whole Labrys thing. I don't want to think about that anymore.
I see.
Miss President used a bunch of words I honestly didn't understand, and her story was too hard to follow. But even then, something about what she was said made me hurt inside.
You really were doing your best, weren't you?
Huh?
I'll be honest, I just met you. There's no way I could know how painful this must have been for you. You really thought it through, huh?
I was just saying what I felt. Miss President looks up at me like I just spouted a third arm. Did I say something wrong? Probably did. I'm not smart enough to be confident with stuff like this.
You say that you're a machine, but we know what you're talking about. I don't think there's any problem there. You're the same as us. You can feel pain and sadness just like us.
The same.
That's why you should go and accept the other you over there.
He helps Miss President to her feet.
Still calling her Miss President.
She stands up. She still seems shaky. We gotta try one last thing. It's not like the right words are suddenly coming to me now. What would you, Senpai, do in this situation? I try to think and think back. Try to think back. Then I remember.
Hey, isn't that girl there a part of you too? You gotta pay attention to her. If you don't, you'll always be in pain. I can tell you that from experience. Gotta get your courage up, cause, you're not alone anymore.
Miss President's expression changes when she hears that. For a second, I'm worried I might have said the wrong thing. Then again, maybe not.
That's exactly what she needs to hear, is that she's not alone.
Yeah. She nods like she's determined. Like she got what I meant. She's all right now. Here's and I watch when she walks towards the shadow.
Yep.
And then the huge.
There they are.
Yep.
Bip.
Oh my god, they bipped it.
I am Labrys, the 5th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon. That's my real name.
She says her name carefully and looks at us. Kinda like she did when I first met her. More dignified than that, maybe. Shows she's accepted her weakness. The thing she didn't want to admit.
Kanji-kun? Rise-san? Thanks.
You're welcome.
Seems like I was forgetting things that I shouldn't have been.
Me all the
But
time,
now,
dude.
I feel so light, I could float away. It's like how scared I was before was just a bad dream.
Hey, no need to thank me. And the really hard part was all you. Anyway, good thing no one was hurt.
Yeah, and I can finally call you by your name. Labrys is such a cute name.
It is cute.
Yep.
Come on, don't say that.
Ashi Blushin!
It's not really true.
Yeah, but it is. Trust me, I make cute things all the time.
Yep.
So I let out a breath, listen to them talk about nothing. It's finally over.
Looks like Senpai and the others are all together. The invisible walls must be gone.
All right, I think we're done here for sure. So we should hurry and catch up with them.
He just says to leave it to her and starts searching for the exit with her persona. Finds out that the lobby we used to use up on the school's rooftop now. It shouldn't be in this world anymore, but then this school got created here. No surprise that lobby is back too. Look, we'll be meeting up with our other friends here in this world. From what Rise told me, they're mostly all here. Jade Senpai, Yukiko Senpai, Yosuke Senpai, Teddy, Nada Senpai,
No.
you Senpai too. Kind of surprised to hear that even Naoto's here. He said he was too busy with work to come along. Looks like everyone from the investigation team is here now.
Nice.
Come on, let's go, Labrys.
Coming!
She's so cute.
Labrys hurries up next to me. And me and her and Rise all run together towards the roof. I got a new best friend.
New best friend.
One that can deal with my idiocy. Because they don't understand better.
Oh my god.
When we get to the roof, the others are already there. We're the last ones. I feel kind of embarrassed at everyone welcoming us. You Senpai's here, and I haven't seen him in a while.
Senpai, long time no see. I totally did it this time.
Did what?
Yeah, Rise told me. You did an excellent job.
Beat
Oh.
everything up. It's pretty cool hearing that from him. The others seem okay too, the same as usual. It's mostly on my own since coming in here, so it's good to see everyone else from the investigation team.
It was really amazing. Kanji's speech to Labrys was what saved her in the end.
No, shucks.
Wow. If even Rise-chan's impressed, you must have really done a great job.
Nah. This is mostly stuff I learned from you guys.
That explains it. I knew it sounded too cool for you to come up with.
All right, guys. Damn, thanks. Come on. A little bit of credit. Come on, why'd you have to say that? I'm sulking over that. Rise makes a quick round of introductions. Someone as complicated as Labrys, Rise was like a pro. Guess you learned that stuff in showbiz? Mama Senpai seemed astonished by Labrys being a robot. They don't make a big fuss over it.
It probably helps that Teddy is literally a shadow.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, just accept her for who she is. I can tell she was nervous about this. I can see Labrys slowly starting to relax.
Because, like, honestly, a robot person is easier to believe than a shadow person.
Uh-huh. I wonder if that's what I was like when I was rescued. Can't even begin to explain how much my senpai being so casual with me helped after they'd seen my weakness. These guys are the best.
Yeah.
And I'm proud to be their friend.
Yeah.
Well, stuff with Labrys is settled now. It's my turn to make things square. Stand up straight and face my senpai.
Hey, everyone. Well, I wanted to tell you something.
What's the matter?
Jay senpai, Yuko senpai, Yosuke senpai, and Teddy bowed deep in apology towards the four I caused the most trouble for.
Oh.
Really sorry my shadow put you through a big hassle again.
Buddy.
Kanji!
Huh?
God.
Wait, you still haven't figured it out?
Oh my. Till the very end. He's
Buddy.
still.
Never.
Now what?
Never change, buddy.
Who did you defeat just now?
Did I defeat? What?
Oh my.
My shadow was there, so it was my shadow. Buh.
Buh.
Buh. Hang on, I'm confusing myself here. Let's see, I beat the crap out of my shadow, but he got away. Then I caught up with him and found out he didn't get away, and it was actually Labrys' shadow, and... Wait, what? My brain's going in circles. I noticed something else weird. These three strange guys behind my senpai are watching us, smiling like the cat ate the canary.
To think that we were rescued by someone who had so little understanding of the situation.
What?
Who are you? Man, it's Golden Week already. Ain't you hot wearing fur like that?
Will you shut up for a second? We already understand what an idiot you are.
Damn.
While you were gone, these people explained some things to us.
Z senpai tells us the truth behind the case that they discovered. They be Mitsu Kirijo-san. In the white coat, Akiko Sanada-san in the red cape. What a cool dude. And Aga-san, who's a mech like Labrys. Saying that they're all part of the Kirijo group.
A mech.
Man, all three of these guys being business. They're like all hardcore fighters who've seen a ton of combat all over the place. You know, they've been fighting shadows for a while. Came here to find Labrys when she went missing. There's more to it than that, I guess. It all sounds too complicated for me.
Been fighting shadows for literal years.
Point is, they came to take her back. Not do anything bad to her. I wasn't too sure they meant what they said, but it looks like there's nothing to worry about. I can tell.
Can you?
There's something honest about those three that you can only get from doing the right thing. That's all I need to know. Smile wide and give Labrys a tap on the shoulder since she looks worried.
Oh, so you do have someone who is waiting for you. That's cool.
Seriously, it seems like a dream. I can't believe everyone's being so nice to me. And I don't have to be locked up.
Aw.
Labrys trails off. She seems pretty touched. I was worried she was gonna start crying, but nah. She just looks up again and smiles.
Kanji-kun, I can't thank you enough.
Uh-oh.
Huh? She just stopped dead. Seems kind of weird. They not charge her beforehand?
Oh my god.
I know she's a machine, but I hope she's not broken or something. Get kind of worried and start to look closer to her face when her mouth opens in a disturbing way.
It's not over yet.
What the? Did we forget something?
He doesn't even realize it's not her.
Yeah. Can't help answering her question before I realized that voice is anything like her normal one. Who's saying that? It's Labrys' voice, but sure doesn't sound like the way she talks. To make it creepy, her expression's still frozen while her mouth starts laughing.
Ugh.
Is this the same communication system we use? Everyone, step away from Labrys!
Whoa!
Before I could say anything, Labrys takes a huge axe on her back and swings it down. She's way faster and stronger than before. This is the first time I really get the sense that she's not human. No, wait. This ain't the time to freak out.
I cannot gain access. She is being hacked. It isn't coming from inside this facility.
The signal originates elsewhere.
You mean outside the TV?
This is just a little extra resistance. Now, entertain me.
No!
She's being hacked? What did you do to her, you bastard?
Well, you appear to be the perfect opponent for
What
her.
does that mean?
Yeah.
Let's have you fight friend against friend once more.
I don't get any of this at all. Labrys brandishes a giant axe at me, still under someone's control. I'm gonna put a stop to this.
Hey, snap out of it. You're just gonna let yourself get controlled like that? Show some backbone.
Oh my god.
Whoa! Well, I tried. Damn it, this is bad. If I don't stay focused, I can barely dodge her moves.
That backbone's made of like metal, I think.
It's no use. She can't hear us.
What the hell is this shit?
You guys just have to take her down. Finally got to understand each other, and now I gotta fight her again. I just heard about how that thing made her suffer, too. That goddamn bastard's controlling her.
Damn it! Quit forcing Labrys to fight! Just hang in there. I'll help you come to your senses.
Ooh, okay.
Alright.
Bip, bip, bip. Bip.
Time to fuck up his Kanji one last time.
Yep. Cause like he moves so slow. That's the issue.
Time to break some beefcake.
Finally!
Fight!
Break?
I don't know, man. Ouch.
Want some? Want some? Take this!
Come on, come on, come on.
There you go.
Take this!
Oh, I don't like that. Okay, we're good, I think. Ouchies.
Ow. Ow.
Ouchies.
Take this!
Whoop.
Ow.
Ouchies.
Stop. Oh my god.
You getting trapped in the prison realm?
Stop.
Oh my god.
The prison realm. Don't. That's foul. Don't.
Oh my god.
One more! Smash down!
Alright. Got her in the corner. That can help a
Come on,
lot.
Just. Ow.
Oh
No.
god.
Stop.
Uh-oh.
Want some?
Man.
Eat this!
Alright.
Ow.
Uh-oh. Okay, good swings.
Just stop. Just stop.
There you go.
Oh,
Ooh-wee.
God.
You did it.
That was a rough one. That was a rough one.
It was a bit of a toughie, but you made it
Because
through.
I can't spam like with GA, and I can't just like kick.
Yeah.
Because he has very
Why,
slow
she was
movements.
quite easily defeated. Evidently, I didn't push her far enough.
I can't unhear Akechi now because he talks just like him.
Oh man.
It's throwing me off.
She is a test unit, so this is as far as my little game goes.
Am I wrong?
No?
I know it's not him. Everyone.
Labrys isn't moving. She's still talking.
But the mannerisms is the same.
Hearing it makes me sick. Whoever it is keeps talking about Labrys like she's not even a person.
Show yourself, you freaking coward! Who the hell are you, anyways?
Ah, yes. I should thank you all. Although this didn't work out, you did stay in it to the very end.
What? Can't stuff your goddamn thanks. Someone starts talking calm before I get too mad. Me too, son.
Labrys' shadow was only the mastermind of the tournament. I see now. You're the true culprit behind the whole thing.
Indeed, it was I who stole Labrys away. Since I don't have a persona and can't enter a TV, I needed a puppet that could run amok for me. Labrys' persona was only partially awakened, so I had a feeling her shadow would appear if she underwent a little suffering. You got the better of me this time. You deserve to know at least that much.
This time? You're planning something else then.
Who knows?
You do, you bastard. Even I can read that. Hey, who the hell is this guy? Who does he think he is? So he's the one who threw Labrys into the TV and made her shadow appear? He tried to make her kill her friends. I think she hated most. Now the bastard won't even show himself. He's just controlling her from outside. How big a piece of shit can this guy get?
Who do you think you are? Using her as a tool in your own crappy plans.
But she is a tool, just a machine. What concern is it of yours?
That's new.
Yeah. Always sounds annoyed when they answered me. Of course we're concerned about her. Try to answer, but the voice keeps going all disgusting like I don't get his point.
It's no use. Nothing's getting through. What kind of sick bastard is this?
Well then, everyone, until we meet again.
The voice completely ignores us and suddenly cuts out. Labrys crumples to the ground like a toy that ran out of batteries.
Damn.
Sand catches her. She looks unconscious.
What a rude comparison.
I don't even know what to think now.
Damn it! I was with that asshole.
Get up and yell out. So frustrated with the goddamn voice doing whatever he wanted. We saved her. She was having a good time.
She was happy.
What put her through all that?
It seems whoever our adversary is, they're connected to us. You shouldn't get involved any further in this case. We'll handle things from here.
Hey, wait a second. Are you telling us to back off from this?
I understand how you feel, but we will do our best to ensure that no harm comes to you. Please trust us and allow us to handle this. You must hurry home.
Did you think we're gonna back down just like that? I had to give Mitsu-san a piece of my mind when you senpai stops me.
Guys, let's leave this to them.
Huh? Are you serious?
He's okay with that? It's not cool, man. Just about to say so. I stopped myself when I catch you senpai's eye. See then that he's not backing down. Yeah. He's not the type of guy to let things slide. I know better than anyone that he wouldn't let something like this go unfinished.
Wow, he caught on. That's good.
Oh well, senpai calls the shots. Just do like they ask and go home.
Kanji-kun?
No use getting pissed at them. They're not the bad guys here.
I'm the bad.
Unexpectedly mature thing to say. Are you an imposter?
This isn't Among Us. Fuck out of here.
Shut up. Don't make me muss your fur again.
I'm sure senpai has something up his sleeve. I'll just stay quiet and trust in him. That's what a man would do. Looks like Yosuke senpai's with me too. He probably figured out the same thing.
Yup.
All the others eventually calm down. We follow Mitsuyo-san and the other folks out of the TV world.
Her folks.
Her folks.
But I guess they are other.
Whatever. Makes the TV. Stay in the usual June-esque apartment. Mitsuyo-san thanks us again and they leave in a hurry. Are they gonna walk through town dressed like that? Damn. Those guys have some seriously thick skin. Me though, I know it's lame, but everything catches up to me and I sink down on the spot. Though it seems like everyone's exhausted from going back into the TV world for the first time in a while, the investigation team splits up. For now, I guess the case is over. Alright. Gotta go home and apologize to Ma for falling through the TV.
Oh my god.
Damn it, my entire body hurts.
Even after a good night's rest, my muscles were still aching like hell. Now that I think about it, I was there for more than the whole night this time. Damn, I guess I should get in better shape. But even with all the pain, I can't stay in bed. Force myself to get up and jog to where we agreed to meet. Where was it again? Wait, never mind, I got it.
That's gotta be them.
That ridiculously long, shiny black limo.
No phone call this time.
It's fine for Mitsuyo-san's people, but it sticks out pretty bad in our little town. I think it just kind of did a little skip because we got our stuff to deal with, but that's gotta be it. So obvious. Be pretty damn surprised if it belonged to anyone in Inaba. When I get there, my senpai already standing around. Labrys is there too, and she looks at me. She smiles when she sees I'm here.
Thanks for coming. I wanted to give everyone a proper goodbye.
You really are leaving. You could just attend the real Yasogami High, you know?
That sounds great, but I can't. There's something I want to take care of now. I want to help Mitsuru-san and the others find whoever did this and catch him. No matter what, I gotta make things square.
That sure sounds like something Kanji-kun would say. Are you sure he didn't rub off on you?
Chia senpai's joking around, but it seems like Labrys really does want to make things square. Huh. Am I really rubbing off on her? Nah, it just shows that Labrys is someone who sees things through. I mean, even when she thought she was student council president, she had balls telling me off as soon as we met.
Yeah.
Look at her smiling cheerfully. Now that's what I like to see.
Labrys, it's almost time.
All right. Well then, goodbye, everyone.
Aw.
Come on. Just when she was starting to crack, as we're back at square one again. As soon as Mitsuru-san said that, her face clouded over and the moment was ruined.
Thanks, Mitsuru-san.
Even Rise, who'd finally stopped complaining, seemed like she was ready to cry. Sheesh. Guess I should step in one last time. Call it the Labrys so she's reaching for the limousine door.
That ain't how you do things.
Huh?
I mean, think about how sappy she was being earlier. Give a proper goodbye? Hell with that. Rambling ain't my thing, and I don't know if what I say is gonna get through to her. So I just put on a big smile. And say it as loud and simple as I can.
You're supposed to say, see ya! Not some formal crap.
Labrys looks at me with wide eyes. Wait, damn it. Why is she tearing up even more? Start to panic and Labrys laughs. Even through our tears.
Aw.
See ya.
See, even I can do right sometimes. See that, guys? Fuck you. I did this. God damn.
Oh my god.
Limousine carrying Labrys slowly speeds up. And Labrys leaves with a big old smile. After we saw Labrys off, Jessica Senpai suggested we have the welcome party we've been putting off. That was our original plan after all. Kinda wanted to delay it longer since I'm still not done with you, Senpai's present. But he dropped a hell of a bombshell at the party. What did he say? Well, what else? Investigation team's getting back in action. They're gonna keep following this case. It's not our style to get dragged into something and then sit back and wait for someone else to solve it. And if my buddy says he's gonna keep investigating, I'm not letting him do it alone.
Yeah.
This golden week's far from over.
Yeah.
Gotta have tons of fun before the holidays end.
Yeah.
I head home after saying goodbye to my senpai. I'm all jazzed up now.
Yeah. Nice.
Kanji, can you come out for a moment?
Coming, Mom!
Put the crochet hook down and go see my mom. I'm just finishing up you, senpai's present.
Mama.
Got some time to help out? But once I get done with this, I should make another one.
Another one?
Eating Labrys kind of inspired me. How about instead of making a stuffed animal, I knit a stuffed robot?
That'd be cute.
I need you to tend to the store while I go do some shopping. I'm expecting a package, so make sure you sign for it when it comes.
Oh.
Yeah, fine. I'll take care of it.
I head out to the store. On the way, I happen to glance at one of the merchandise shelves for the stuffed animals I knitted. Asked my mom to put them up in the shop a while ago.
Look at them all.
Yeah. Seem pretty popular.
Look at all the little
should add a few
pandas.
soon. I love it. I want
Oh
one.
my god.
Guess that means I have to hurry up with the stuffed robot.
What are you staring at them for? Don't worry, they're all as adorable as ever.
I wasn't staring. Sheesh. Stop making things up.
Honestly, even though I asked her to do this, I'm still uneasy about seeing the hobby I had for so long on display in the shop like this. Wasn't that long ago, I was still hiding it.
Oh, sorry, I was busy looking at the cute little animals.
You got distracted. People's reactions to it haven't been that bad.
I was trying to figure out what the other ones were.
Maybe those yellow ones are ducks, I don't fucking know.
I don't
Or
know.
giraffes.
Yeah.
Sometimes they even sell out. No matter how much people like them, I guess I still was kind of ashamed of my hobby.
Are those some really sad crows?
I have no fucking idea.
You see the bird looking things with the big orange beaks in the first box? There's two of them.
I see.
They look like really sad crows. I don't know.
Listen, they were tests. All right, they're fine. They're supposed to be happy. That's what I realized during this case. I talked big, Labrys, but I gotta change too. I want to get to where I won't freak out even if my shadow comes out or people talk to me. Or about me. Or talk to me. And even that much is gonna be a lifelong fight. So I'm taking it one step at a time. I want to be able to send these guys off with pride.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be going then. Try not to glare at the customers, okay?
So tell me what to do, Mom!
I won't. Hurry up and leave.
Get out of here.
Then I'm off and put on the Tatsumi Textiles apron. I'm all fired up now!
Natsu?
Let's do this.
This case ain't over yet, I know. I gotta do what I can. And I'll start by rearranging the mascots on the shelf to make them look as cute as possible.
Oh my god. Make them have a little tea party.
You fucking know it.
Wait, let me crochet the tea set.
Well, that's another clear in the book.
Yeah, see, that one's orange too. I really do think it's just it's a color pattern.
Yeah,
like
maybe.
orange, red, you know.
Yeah, I suppose we'll find out when we continue with Aegis. Next time.
Although this is orange, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. But clearing is all that matters to me.
Yep, that word clear.
Yep. And then after Aegis, we're gonna have a few new stories to go through all the way through.
Immediately.
We'll see.
What do you mean we'll see?
We have to touch Yukiko still up there. We didn't really actually do that one,
But
you'll be fine.
But
you'll be fine.
God dang it.